Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this 100 match between the Oval Invincibles and the Manchester Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's a stunning way to begin the match. An excellent catch too to send them back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Invincibles are 8 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
End of the first over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 8 for 1.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Jacks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 5 off it. The Invincibles, 13 for 1.
Oval Invincibles are now on 13 for 1. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Ahmad from the pavilion end. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the
7 runs added in that over. The Invincibles, 20 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added there. The Invincibles are 28 for 1.
That's
Baker, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end.
are now on 8 for 1.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Baker with a great delivery there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the 6th over. The Oval Invincibles are now 50 for 1.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 61 for 1. Hartley, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got that away nicely. Seven runs added there. The Invincibles are 68 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Are now on 68 for 1.
Gregory from the Vauxhall end. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the 9th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 83.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Garton, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Drilled that one away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. The Invincibles are 90 for 1.
The 10th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 90 for 1. The bowler will continue for the next 5 bowls.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Invincibles are now 102 for 1.
Gregory from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Invincibles, 111 for 1.
End of the 12th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 111 for 1.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the... Vauxhall end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Invincibles, 122 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
End of the 13th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 122.
How will the bowler respond?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 4 for the Oval Invincibles.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfectly timed. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Give him a warm welcome.
Cox taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Five runs added there. The Invincibles are 127 for 3. Baker has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Cox watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Cox gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Incredible. What a grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and band as they get settled. 3 added in that over. The Invincibles are 137 for full.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Garton from the Vauxhall end. Garton over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. He'll be mighty pleased with that stroke. The fielders can just sit and watch that hook shot with a big smile on their face.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Are now on 9 for 4.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Curran waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And the innings comes to an end. The Originals will need 196 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Berendorf coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Got that away nicely. Seven runs added in that over. The originals are 7 for none. Khan into the attack now from the Vauxhall end.
Now on 7 for none. Rashid Khan, the new bowler, into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. What a ball. They've gone up here. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The originals 14 for 1. Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Curran, the new bowler, into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mahmood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Eight runs added there. The originals are 28 for 1. Mahmood from the Vauxhall end.
The Manchester Originals need 168 runs and have 1 out.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
At the end of the power play, the Manchester Originals are now on 31 for 1.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 11 runs added there. The originals, 49 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
9 for 1.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Curran straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Five runs in that over. The originals, 54 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drilled that one away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Mahmood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The new bowler into the attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. The bowler, straight through, good swing coming back in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the
10 runs added in that over. The originals are 72 for 3. Behrendorff coming back into the attack.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The originals are 76 for 3.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Curran from the Vauxhall end.
The Manchester Wiggins need 9 runs and have 3 out.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. 8 runs added in that over. The originals are 95 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ferreira, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. 3 runs added in that over. The originals are 98 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added there. The originals, 108 for 4. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 13 for 4.
Jacks from the Vauxhall end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Jacks, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
6 runs added there. The Originals are 119 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Now on 19 for 5. Rashid Khan into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, that's That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. The originals, 159 for 5.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The Invincibles bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.